Hello, Caitlin and Charlie. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How are
Good, good, good. Congratulations on In the Know, premiering January 25 on Peacock. Caitlin, let me start with you. That episode where your character Fabian tried to host on air, that episode cracked me up because Fabian's quirky personality kind of got in the way. How would you describe your character really? It's hard for me to pin down because I get the sense that Fabian is indifferent about working there, like a love-hate thing, perhaps.
Yeah, I think that she really likes the idea that she works in public radio. So I feel like she's probably going to work there forever, but act like she hates it. But yeah, I've said before. I think Babian. She calls herself
Oh.
that in in the Pledge Drive episode. Babian. She watched me just like unravel for the rest of this. Sorry. Fabian represents the comment section of the internet. I keep saying that, but I think it like perfectly describes her. Um, and yeah, she's a real pill, but she means well.
Definitely. And Charlie, what an awesome season you've been having. Percy Jackson last month and now In the Know. Just wonderful, wonderful. Your character Chase is hilarious. There's always that one hot jock at every workplace, isn't it? Charlie, what
Yeah.
what did you do to channel your inner hot jock for this character? Or have you always been a secretive frat boy type of person doing pull-ups while partying?
Uh, yeah, no, I mean, definitely not. I wouldn't say I'm too similar to Chase in that way. The hot jock part, I guess I think that just comes naturally, but no, 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 but yeah, no, I definitely I think I pulled a lot of inspiration for Chase from just kind of people that I know of in my real life. Like from school and stuff. I feel like we all know of a Chase. We all have a Chase in our lives. Just someone who's like so free and just carefree and just doing their own thing. So yeah, I think I definitely pulled a lot of inspiration from other people and just like movies and stuff. But yeah.
Let's keep it real. Be honest. Any of us still listens to NPR or public radio? Any of you guys? And what do you think is the fascination about public radio?
I started listening to public radio as an adult. I didn't grow like my parents didn't listen to NPR or anything. My mom listened to 94.7 The Wave, which really just killed me. But yeah, I started listening to NPR and I'd be driving around just being like, wow, I'm smarter. Weirdly. I don't know. I think that I think with social media these days, there's a lot of incorrect news and incorrect news about the incorrect news. And I think there's a real palate cleansing energy that you get from public radio, where like you're in a library and you're talking to someone really smart who's telling you some crazy stuff that's happening, but is also telling you that it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it.
Yeah, no, I mean NPR is actually playing in my house all the time. My parents are they're big fans. I've grown up with it just in the background my whole life, like in the car, driving to school or whatever. And so yeah, I've definitely like grown up with NPR just sort of around me my whole life.
Final fun question for both of you. If you were to become a radio host or a podcast host, A, what would you name your podcast show? And B, what particular topics would you discuss? Or is it more of a current event sort of a thing?
If you have anything else that you are thinking of first, feel free to jump in. But what would I talk about? I think I would just talk about like, what I think I would do? I think this already exists with like pretty sure John Krasinski does this, but it's like good news. It's like
Yeah.
all the things that are happening in the world. I think that needs to be emphasized more. So I think I would just copy him and do that.
I think the title would be like, uh, Shut Up, I'm Talking. And the show would be about things I can't stand.
Oh, I'd watch that. I'd watch that.
Yeah, really just, but they're like, but like in a positive way. You know what I mean?
I got you. All right. In the Know, premiering January 25 on Peacock. Caitlin and Charlie, thank you for talking to me and congratulations.
In the
Thank you
bush.
so
In the
much.
book.
In the bush.
There you
Oh
go.
my God. So good. Yes.